She gathered a bouquet of thin blonde driftwood and walked naked to the fire and laid the kindling down and kneeling pushed at the coals of the fire and added small woods that only some licking flames started to life. She maneuvered the fish belly flayed open over the fire and she sat down on folded legs, her shirt flat beneath her between her skin and sand. She sat in that position long enough to watch the meat lose its red and rivulets of white fat bubble from the seams along the ribs. Oil dripping into the coals and blue momentary flickers. The wind was gently blowing away from her, taking the smoke with it, out over the water. She took the rack and laid the salmon down flat on a piece of driftwood that mirrored its shape and size and put her bare fingers into the flesh and it popped apart in wide flakes to her touch and she took it hot to her mouth and ate. She woke, as was habit, to the animal in her boat, the entire rounded form filling the dry-docked hull and rocking it back and forth in the sand, and it talked on the rocks. The sound of the pan clanging and the lid hitting the wooden ribs, and she simply lay silent, head tilted up, watching. A massive lump of black in the moonless clear night on the arc of stars. The beast was scraping claws across her possessions, and then the snap of something wooden. "Get the fuck out of my boat!" And again, as habit, the voiceless monster leapt into the air, standing like an 8-foot man to do so, and cleared out of the hull in one motion and went into the water, and the sound of her breathing matched the animal's snorting as it swam without splashing, away into the darkness.